All right, got another question here. How do I emotionally regulate? All right, this is kind of simple. Starts with nervous system functionality. You have different parts of the nervous system or different functionality. You have your sympathetic nervous system, which is more fight or flight oriented. And then you have parasympathetic, which is rest, digest, healing, repair, things like that. When you're shifted into fight or flight, when you're triggered, so to speak, it becomes very hard to emotionally regulate. And that's because blood actually shunts away from your neocortex and it concentrates in your limbic system in your midbrain. Your limbic system is more of your emotional reactive centers for survival purposes. Keep in mind, like, your biology doesn't want you overthinking survival, wants you to be reactive. And so it actually downregulates your neocortex in your frontal lobe, which is the part of your brain considered your human brain that allows you to think abstractly and conceptualize and step outside of yourself and ask yourself questions like, what's going on here? Why do I feel this way? So if you find yourself in a triggered state where you can no longer check your emotions because that part of your brain is offline, the best thing to do is get that part of your brain back online. And there's a lot of ways to do that. The simplest ways would be things like physical activity. Going for a walk can help do that. If the physical activity is too stressful, it won't work. But like 10, 15-minute walk, a long hot shower can do that. Breathing techniques, just slow belly breathing tells your body that you're not being chased and you're not under a threat. So the first thing to do to emotionally regulate is you gotta get out of fight or flight. Because if you're in fight or flight, the part of your brain that allows you to regulate, meaning check yourself and check your emotions, is inoperable. So it's not gonna go well. So try those out: walking, showers, breath work, and be like tapping type of a thing, but just something to get you out of your stress response. And then you can start dealing with your emotions. But in fight or flight, you don't have access to the tools to do that. So calm yourself down first.